Wexford Local Development is a community-based organisation working with people and communities. Our work addresses inequality and creates opportunities to improve lives. My name is Sarah Bulger. I am the WorkAbility Coordinator with Wexford Local Development.
My name is Roisin McCarthy. I am the WorkAbility Employment Support Officer with Wexford Local Development.
Every individual that comes on the programme is supported to develop a personal action plan. From that personal action plan, then we identify what are the person's strengths and what are their weaknesses and what are their needs. We then take the next steps into arranging and organising training based on their needs and what it is that they want to achieve in their employment goals.
So far on the programme we've supported 36 participants. The programme is only up and running since the start of the year, so we're looking to support a lot more people over the next 5 years. So far we've run over 20 trainings, everything from career guidance to personal development, confidence building, and industry certified training as well, so manual handling, first aid, health and safety and work right, which helps people to understand their rights in the workplace.
My name is John Keogh. I'm from Ballindagan there, which is about 10 minutes here from Enniscorthy.
My name is Michael Deering, and I'm from Enniscorthy.
My name is Susan Keown, originally from Greystones, living in Enniscorthy.
It's nice to see our participants to progress, especially from their first initial meeting where they can seem very nervous, and then as they're moving through the programme and the more experience they're getting of peer support and trainings, and a lot of our trainings would be role play.
My sister came with there kind of for reinsurance there. I met Sarah Bulger there. I think what I do remember was as always she was really nice, and but myself I was nervous that usually when someone's nervous they're kind of fidgeting, and I think I had to hold on to my two hands so tightly, to stop me from doing kind of sort of thing, not give it away,
I think I met Sarah first, and as usual I always approach situations with maybe unreasonable anxiety when I don't know the person, and but every time they're always the nicest people. We
had kind of a few classes there of career planning. I think it was what qualifications you need to do such and such, doing such courses to go to a particular line of work. I think the first few courses that we had planning in mind, health and safety, manual handling, all these kind of safety stuff. The first for work.
I kept saying to myself, I'm in the wrong job. I just want to work with animals, and it just took me 13 years to realise that. And then I was like, what am I even doing here? And then I was like, okay. And then it was only when I had a breakdown in 2016, I think it was, and then I just took time out of work, and then I realised, what, life's too short. Met with Sarah and Roisin and, told them what I wanted to do, and they said, okay, look, dog grooming is hard to get into, but look, they did help me to get there, and look where I am now, in Dexpec, doing a 10-week training grooming course, but hopefully now work experience after.
With the confidence building with the steps course, it's kind of being able to recognise what I'm good at, not be down on myself and lighting myself to what's there, and it's being able to visualise how I want to be, and make affirmations to help myself work towards stuff. It's also with the career guidance stuff, it's made me rethink my approach to the jobs I'm looking for.
We work with employers in County Wexford to support our participants to avail of work experience opportunities and job sample days. The employers are supported through the process. We have held a lot of job sample days which seem to be very beneficial for our participants to go on the job, see what roles are within the organisation and the businesses that we visit, to meet the people and hear their stories of how they may have got employment there. We're looking to support employers to develop a working group to share learnings on how everybody can best support disability inclusive workplaces within Wexford.
We have our group trainings, which would be kind of employment-based modules, but we also offer individualised, tailored one-to-one support. So if someone has a specific career path that they want to follow and require training in that, we can also help support with that. So if someone wants to be a photographer or a dog groomer, things like that, we can support around providing specific training through the ETBs or through their local community or external training providers.
In terms of the two scheme, hopefully to get into admin work, kind of start off somewhere there, start off at the bottom there, and hopefully if I build on from there, I think mostly admin work, you know.
We're looking in the places I'm interested in I work at, and like probably gonna work to get like a work placement, like just to get a big experience, build up the CV. Like practical experience is like the one thing I need, and hopefully getting into these companies will be easier, not just because of WorkAbility, but also because of an online course I did over the last year.
When I went into Text Fest, I'm like, oh, like now, Susie, come on, you're just gonna have to take a step back and just be patient, because I just went in with an open mind, and they said to me like, you know, if you need to work on this or that, but actually they said like, you know, you're really good at this and you're really good at that, and they're so nice.
It's a real privilege to work with people with disabilities and help them to progress and move forward and see their potential and what they can offer in their communities and in the workplace and just in the world in general.
I don't know where they like find all these people, but everybody was like without fail like very approachable, easy to talk to, these multiple different people conducting all these courses, and they all like were never you're just stuck in a room doing the one thing the whole time. There was like a degree of discussion pieces, practical exercises, as well as informed about things.
The WorkAbility Inclusive Pathways to Employment Programme is co-financed by the EU Employment, Inclusion, Skills and Training Programme and the Department of Social Protection.